4, 3, 2.
Hi, Christy Dosh here. I'm with the owner of Titletown Tees, Lori Evans. Lori, I'm dying to know how you came up with this adorable idea.
Thank you. My husband and I went to the Gator DCS National Championship game, and we didn't have tickets for our kids, and we felt guilty, like all parents do. And we made a little sign, and we got on TV, and they put it on the Jumbotron, and everybody just really loved it. And so, although I have no experience at all doing t-shirts or buttons, I figured I'd give it a shot. And I trademarked it the next day, and I formed a small company, and it has just taken over my life ever since that day.
And I think you've told me before that leading up to the draft, you kind of knew which teams might pick up Tebow.
Yes.
And had designs ready in different colors. But did you expect the Broncos?
No, I didn't. I had a variety of other colors, but I had not heard anything about the Broncos. But it was easy to switch from royal blue to navy, so that was quick. But I did have some other, I will not mention the names of the teams, but some other teams ready to go. It was quick to do.
And you went up to Denver recently, right?
Yes.
To a trade show. How did that go?
It went great. I went up to the Denver Merchandise Mart, which is a place where local stores come to pick up new items for their shops. And we showed, and we picked up several stores in the Denver area. And people are really excited about Tebow there. So that was a lot of fun. We also went to a Broncos game, so that was great.
Oh, fun. Well, thanks so much, Lori.
Thank you for having me.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm here with Karen from Columbia, South Carolina. Karen, I'm dying to know what made you decide to come all the way from South Carolina to come to the game.
Well, my husband is from Colorado and was relocated to the Southeast. My family's 3 generations of Gators, so it was a no-brainer.
And how did you get tickets to the game?
We got my husband's mom, who was actually a season ticket holder in Denver, and she contacted a friend of hers with the team who got us tickets.
That's great. Well, enjoy the game.
Thank you.
I love this over there.
Thank you very much.
Just one silly man? Yeah. Oh, okay.
I don't know if I could live up to any expectations, but
It's the cutest idea.
it's so, it's so silly, because the story, that is the truth, that's the truth. We just made a sign, and, it's just so silly how it came about.
We were at that game too.
Were you?
You want
Yes, I'm good. Thank you.
Hey, Rory, this is the only XL in the Y.
I came from Gainesville.
That counts.
Senior at UF.
Yeah, we both went to Florida.
Oh, really?
That's part of why I'm doing the story.
Yeah.
I went to Florida, yeah.
Cool.
Yes, ma'am. And my website and emails on here. If there's a problem or you need a size, just let me know. You want to know what to say for you?
Yeah.
I hope y'all have a great time at the game. It's going to be hot, but it'll be fun. Yeah, so were we.
Wow,
So hot. It's like 100 degrees.
That was the hottest university in Florida. There's a lot of 12
Oh, fun here.
Yeah, but a great time.
Did you go to the game yesterday? Yes. It was like really hot. The broadcasters were like
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm here with Christy from West Palm and Jamie and Linda from Panama City. What made you guys decide to come to the game today?
We're Tebow fans. I grew up with Gators for the last 4 years, and we're here to support the Broncos.
Now, were you a fan of another team before the Broncos got Tebow?
I wasn't. I was kind of a fan of the Dolphins. I grew up watching Gabriel play, so that was awesome. Once he retired, I was not as excited about them as I am now with the Broncos. I don't think it's on there. So yeah, it's awesome.
And you guys are all going to the game?
Yes, we are. Yeah.
Where'd you get your tickets from?
We got one stuff up.
And can I ask how much you paid?
A lot.
So not face value.
No. I was like, if you want to know, 3 times face value. Yes.
Well, I hope you guys enjoy the game. Have a great time.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm here with Kayla, Madeline, and Joette. Madeline's actually still a student at University of Florida and has come to cheer on Tebow. What made you guys decide to come to the game today?
I was just excited to see Tebow's team and support my city.
And where did you get your tickets from?
We got it through the Clay County School Board for educators. It was a special for teachers.
Oh, great. And you guys both came from Clay County, right?
Yeah.
Now, did any of you root for another NFL team before
Anyone need
this?
tickets?
I root for the Buffalo Bills because I'm originally from Buffalo.
Okay.
I tend to just follow Gator players. I don't really follow the team. I just like to support the Gators. I follow Gator players.
I agree. I'm the same way. I hope you ladies enjoy the game.
Thank you.
Go Tebow.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm here with Kristen and Kaylin. They're from Gainesville. They're in high school over in Gainesville. What made you guys decide to come to the game?
Well, we know that Tebow was playing in the game. It was kind of essential to come and watch the game basketball.
You guys big Gator fans?
Yeah.
Yeah. And now you're gonna be Broncos fans?
Oh, yeah.
And tell me about your sign. I love that.
Yeah, I was there until 2 in the morning last night.
Oh, wow. And you guys are going into the game?
Yeah.
How much did you spend on tickets?
$100.
Oh, totally worth it though, right? Well, thanks guys. I hope you have a great time at the game.
Thank you.
Okay, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Go Broncos!
She got the resident out as fast as possible. Perfect. Exactly what you're supposed to do. Get the resident out.
You know, whether you're disappointed that the Jaguars didn't get Tebow, you can say anything you want to say about it. Okay?
Awesome.
Okay.
I want to kiss you. That's the Joe Namath, Susie Colbert thing. I want to kiss you. Old school. There you go.
Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm here with Joe, who's obviously a Jaguars fan. And Joe, I'm just interested to know, are you sad that the Jaguars didn't draft Tebow?
I was dancing in the streets the minute they said we're taking Tyson Alualu. Because you know what? If anything, Jacksonville needs more Hawaiians. We don't have enough of a Hawaiian culture here in the city. And Tim Tebow, he's a great player. You know, he's all nice and Jesus-like and all that junk, but we don't need him. You know, everybody's saying we need a quarterback. We need a quarterback now. We don't need a quarterback in 3 years. We need one now. And Tebow is not ready, no matter how much you guys want to play this, you know, he's such a leader and all this other junk. He's not ready now. He never will be. And the Jacksonville public would have run David Garrard out of town had we drafted Tim Tebow. It would have been ugly. And they would have expected him to come in and play, and he would have failed miserably. Last time we pulled this junk was back when Spurrier took the Skins job, and everybody had this idea that Steve Spurrier was going to be the Messiah, that was going to reinvent pro football. Steve Spurrier lasted 2 damn years. And it's just totally ridiculous that we got to go through this crap 10 years later. I'm sick of it. Tim's better off where he's at. We're better where we're at. In 5 years, I'll say hi to Tim when he's working at Lowe's.
Well, let me ask you this. Looking around today, I'd say it's pretty close to, you know, maybe 60% Jaguars fans, 40% people with their Broncos and their Tebow stuff on. Don't you think it would have been a good move for the Jaguars to draft Tebow just for ticket sales?
Well, 80% of all people know the statistics don't mean nothing. That's the one thing to keep in mind. But I think it's more like 80-20 or 75-25. I mean, Tebow's great. He is a great, you know, player for Jacksonville, for St. Augustine Knees. He's a great player for Florida. But, you know, you got Brian Dawkins, you got Champ Bailey up in Folkestone, you got about Jabbar Gaffney and Marcus Thomas. You got all these players from Jacksonville, but nobody getting any mention because they're not the great hope. I fill in the blank. But it's old. You know, let's see what he does as a pro. He looked pretty damn good against third-string competition, but he also got his shoulder popped in by a third-stringer. So, you know, I expect him to play maybe 5-6 plays today. We'll see what happens. But I'm expecting a repeat of the Senior Bowl when Alabama does a strip sack fumble. Adios.
Good luck with that, too. Thank you.
Do you think you lose any credibility?
Yeah, the military interview would be great.
It's already, when the boys say go, I go. That's true. When we met a guy earlier, I know what angle they want to use for the show, and they're just going to cut anything else. So, I mean, there's just no point. Unless I can use it on my own.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm here with Josh, and Josh, I'm curious, were you a Broncos fan first or a Tebow fan?
Oh yeah, I was born and raised in Denver, and went hunting with John Elway his rookie year. My dad was a sports editor at Denver Post for 20 years, so I'm definitely a Broncos fan. But it was a moment in paradise when they drafted Tebow. I have long-term vision. I know he's going to sit on the bench for a while. It's all right, but down the road, I think it was a great call. He's a born leader, and stoked.
And you went to Florida, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I went to UF and did some work at the geology building right across from the swamp. So yeah.
So this worked out great for you.
Yeah, it was perfect. It was ideal. You ever seen that Saturday Night Live skit? I used in my pants. It's gonna be edited out. That's how I felt. Literally.
And how did you get your tickets for the game?
We used my membership in the Society for American Military Engineers. They give you a ticket option every year, so it's a great group, and they're a big Gators fan base as well. So they were happy to hook us up.
Well, great, thanks. Have a great time at the game.
Appreciate it.
How funny.